Hello, everyone. I'm Janie Strom, and I'm Ann Burkle's taller sister. I have realized through my life that there are women who are lovers of fabric and thread. My mother is one. My sister is one. My daughter is one. My great-grandmother was one. And I admire that. I guess all of us can look at this and see how important the fabric was to these people. Even though they maybe started out of, we needed warm bed covers and we didn't need to waste anything, it then became an art, and then it became something to be so proud of. My mother is 92. Her name's Mildred Alexander Ferguson. This little piece here, this crazy quilt, she made at 11 years old. The story is she really liked fabric, and she did cut a piece, and Ann and I can't remember actually if it were a dress or if it was just a folded piece of fabric, but she got into my Mama Reed's fabric, cut pieces, and got a padlet. Because she really did take fabric after Mama Reed had told her not to. She took the fabric and made her quilt. This quilt has been with me since I was a tiny child, so has the next one. And it's, as you can tell, there's been times that, well, I'll just tell you the truth. When we lived in Jackson, I had it displayed over a table, and one of my best friend's sons knocked over a candle and it went on it. So it's been through my life. And I love it dearly. I love knowing that my mother, at such a young age, had that talent. This next one, Mama was 12. This was 1936 when she pieced this quilt. It was blocked by my great-grandmother, who I'm named after, Lula Jane Meisinger, and then of course, and then she quilted it as well. It's Dresden plate, I believe. Am I correct, quilters? Because I'm not of this caliber. I'm not cloth. I wish I was, but I'm not. But my mother, when she gave this to me, I don't think Ann will mind me reading it. I lived in Jackson at the time. I'm, of course, from Greeneville, but I lived away for 34 years, so I've missed a bunch of Greene County. But when Mama sent this to me, she said, I found these little scraps that I had picked out a long time ago to repair places on the quilt that I gave you. I fixed a lot of places, and you might want to work on it. Now, she knows I'm not a quilter. I love this. In time and years to come. Just cut a little piece and sew it on top of the damaged pieces. Now, I have to read this part, too, because this is a mother that I was away from. It snowed here last night. It's so cold. It's so cold as it can be. I got my yard cleaned up before the snows came, and if you knew my mother, you knew that was important to her. I love you very much, Mama. I'm a nurse, and I work with dementia patients. There's a little lady in Hancock County. She's 95 now, and in her late stages of Alzheimer's. She's really bedridden now and doesn't respond at all. But I would still go see her over in Hancock County, and I usually would wear a uniform. But to get back to the lovers of fabric, she would always take my top and say, that would make up such a pretty dress. So, okay. But I guess if I could make any point about this, is there's so much love for the material, for who you're making it for. It's just an art. Thank you.